So what I want to ask this evening is about where were you when you found out about your Golden Globe, and what does that feel like after so many nominations finally winning?
I was at my house. I was at home, yeah, I was at home, just hanging out, and I was very surprised, certainly, but moved, flattered, honored. It's been, they nominated me about 17 years ago. It was the first time, so
it's a difficult time right now because of the writer's strike, but do you feel let down in the sense that you didn't get to thank certain people, and would you like to do that now?
I mean, I wrote a statement. It's a lot easier to write something than it is to say something, on the sort of in the spur of the moment. So I wrote something and thanked everybody I felt like I needed to thank.
And how is your position on the writer's strike and your hopes for resolution?
Well, I mean, I think the writers certainly have a valid point and all. I mean, as we all do. So we support the writers in getting to the place where they need to be. At the same time, there's a lot of people, a lot of crews, a lot of people out of work. So we need to get them back working.
Tonight I want to know about the experience with the Golden Globes. Obviously there was the writer's strike, so there was no ceremony. Where were you when the winners were announced, and what was your reaction to that?
Well, I was in London and I was asleep, so I read about it in the newspaper the next day because nobody has my phone number, so I wasn't really aware of it until the next morning. So. And
obviously you make movies for the love of what you do, but how did it feel to be honored by the Foreign Press Association this year?
I think it's nice, it's especially something like this, which for me is a very special project. It just makes it extra nice, extra special.
Do you think with the writer's strike, will it affect also the Oscar season, do you think?
I don't know. Nobody seems to be able to predict that. Nobody knows how long it's going to go on. Hopefully it'll end sooner than later.
Thank you so much.